I'll get you that.
full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are.
In Avon, gas up and fill yourself up at A1 Gas & Go. They're locally family owned. They're friendly and convenient, and they have daily specials. The grill is open 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., so they serve breakfast. You can dine in or take it to go. And all of your snack needs are there, including candy, chips, and soda. Open Monday through Saturday. A1 Gas & Go in Avon, a proud sponsor of all local and surrounding communities' youth sports and activities.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing, in that magic moment, how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Community Bank in Avon is proud to support all local high school teams and athletes.
For over 109 years, Community Bank has been your local choice for deposit services and lending.
We look forward to serving the local area for years to come, just as we look forward to each new season and the opportunity it brings on the playing field.
Good luck to all participants this school year. Community Bank on Main Street in Avon. Member FDIC.
Whether it's dusk or dawn, the Farm Mutual Group of South Dakota has you covered. They are your local insurance company that has been around for 140 years. Since 1883, they have been putting their neighbors first and will continue to do so. They carry farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Give Andrew or Ryan a call today at 605-583-4211 to see how they can help you with your insurance need and go the extra mile to save you money.
Tired of unbearable temperatures in your home? Look no further than Spreckles Heating and Cooling, your trusted small-town solution for all your heating and cooling needs. Locally owned with trained and certified professionals providing quality services including HVAC installation, routine maintenance, and reliable repairs. They pride themselves in offering affordable, fast, and reliable services, so whether it's sweltering heat or freezing cold, trust Spreckles Heating and Cooling to keep your home at the perfect temperature.
Since 1953, generations of family.
Koch Insurance, with offices in T, Yankton, Tyndall, Tabor, and Springfield, or online at KochInsurance.com.
Our clients are like family, greeted with a smile and treated with respect and dignity. This is who we are.
A tradition of personal service, Koch Insurance.
Juffer Incorporated is a full-service agency specializing in insurance, investments, and real estate since 1998. They serve eastern South Dakota and northeast Nebraska. They work for those buying and selling residential and recreational property, as well as farm and commercial. They provide insurance quotes for your home and auto insurance. They also provide quick quotes for your health, business, group health, life, and most of your other insurance needs. Give Juffer a call today for your insurance, investments, and real estate needs.
At Commercial State Bank, they are dedicated to meeting the financial needs of their customers in and around the Wagner area by providing high-quality and creative financial services through a skilled professional staff. Whether it is online banking, the Commercial State Bank mobile app, or the Next Life loan, they can help in any situation. Stop by or call today, and Commercial State Bank is ready to help in Wagner.
A lot of family members don't realize when you get picked to be the executor of mom and dad's estate or the trustee, it is a thankless job. I have met with lots of families where the heartstring emotion of selling a family farm, if you're not a farmer and not been in a farming family, you can't understand the dynamics that go in with that. You just got to be patient, let them air any concerns that they have, listen to them, and try to understand the struggles that everyone goes through and make it a positive experience.
Looking to elevate your team spirit or promote your business? Welcome to Apparel Works in Wagner. We specialize in high-quality screen printing, embroidery, banners, and promotional items tailored just for you. Whether you're a booster club, sports team, business, or organization, our custom apparel is perfect for those looking to make an impact. Experience our commitment to great customer service and high-quality products that leave a lasting impression. Apparel Works, bringing your ideas to life.
At Iverson Auto, our legacy is your trust. Whether you're in Mitchell or in Huron, we embody the values that have defined us for generations. We have been your partner on the road since 1948.
We bring decades of expertise to ensure your journey begins with confidence. Our goal is to turn your visit into a memorable experience, leaving you with a smile and peace of mind.
Iverson Auto of Mitchell and Huron are here to make your car buying experience smooth and enjoyable every step of the way.
Visit us online at iversonauto.com.
If you're ready to partner with a local ag business that puts you and your operation first, offering big city technology and a small town feel, reach out to Kaler Agri-Services. We're people helping people, and we always will be.
I still believe that a handshake is the way to do business, and I firmly believe that you do what you say and you say what you do. I think that the future's bright at Kaler Agri-Services.
Pests don't wait, and neither should you. At Olson's Pest Technicians, we've been protecting homes and businesses for over 55 years. From bats in the attic to rodents in the walls, ants in the kitchen, termites underground, even swarms of mosquitoes. We've seen it all, and we handle it all. With expert technicians, ethical treatments, and service across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa, you can count on Olson's to get the job done right. Contact us today at Olson's Pest Technicians. Family-owned, community-trusted.
Loading the kids in the car, brokering peace in the back seat, mastering the snack handoff without even looking. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple, so you can worry about more important things, like figuring out what's growing in that cup holder. That's simple human sense.
When it comes to advertising, reaching the right market while giving back to the school is just plain right. If you're looking for an effective method that reaches a large fan base at once, then here's your ticket with Live Ticket TV. With over 90 schools in the state of South Dakota, we can help you advertise locally with just your home team or reach the region. Plus, a portion of all sales go directly back to the school. Get a hold of Heath Nimke today, and let's get started in building your brand with Live Ticket TV.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
At Fort Randall Federal Credit Union, we believe your money should work for you. Whether you're saving for something big, borrowing for something better, or planning for whatever comes next, we're here to help you get there. And the best part? You're never just an account number. You're a neighbor, a member, someone we know by name. Fort Randall Federal Credit Union. Visit us today and let's plan your tomorrow. Or find out more at ftrandallfcu.com.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
A healthy butt.
Check. Check.
Can you set the Bluetooth off on that? I'm gonna play the music and I'll try to line up. Are you talking to somebody?
No. Just testing this.
for me? Ads off. Ads are off. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Avon Pirates Live for the boys' final regular season game of the season against the Burke Cougars. Lineups here tonight. First for the Cougars, number 1, 8th grader forward, Reagan Lambley. Number 2, 8th grader point guard, number 2, Bryson Indahl. Number 5, freshman center, Mason Hausman. Number 10, senior guard, Cash Hemming. And number 24, 8th grader, point guard, Brody Indahl. Cougars are coached by Dave Indahl and assisted by Matt Lindblom. Cougars come in tonight with a record of 5-14. And for the Avon Pirates, number 0, junior guard, Dominic Doom. Number 2, junior forward, Grayson Ratzoff. Number 3, junior guard, Kale Cooper. Number 4, freshman guard, Xander Fecky. And number 34, senior center, Al Shaman Gunter. Pirates are coached by Dan Fecky and assisted by David Ratzloff. Pirates come in tonight with a record of 8-11. We will pause here for the remainder of the Avon School song, the starting lineups, national anthem, and be back ready for tip-off. Okay, again, welcome to tonight. Avon Pirates versus the Burke Cougars. Last regular season game tonight. Regions start on Monday. This year, these two teams are not in the same region. Avon is in Region 4B and Burke is in 5B. So jump in here will be number 5, Mason Hausman against number 34, Alshaman Gunter. Again, coming in tonight, Pirates come in 8-11. Cougars come in 5-14. Tip-off will be controlled by the Pirates. Dominic Doom over to Ratzloff, up top to Fecky, inside to Gunter, now back to Cooper. He's going to save that from going out of bounds. Xander Fecky now to Ratzloff. Underneath now to Cooper. Cooper goes up, ball's stripped. Cash Hemming comes out with it. And he's going to bring the ball down for the Cougars. Goes over to Hausman. Back to Hemming. Hemming now in the corner, hands off to Indall. That one is Brody Indall. Up top now Lamley. He goes inside to Hausman. Back to Lamley. He goes up off the glass. No good. Rebound will be taken by Hausman. He puts it back up. No good. Gets his own rebound. Now puts it back up off the glass for 2. Mason Hausman with the first 2 points of the ball game here tonight. Grayson Ratzloff on the right wing now. Inside to Gunter. Out to Fecky. Ball's loose. Fecky gets after it. And he will turn and shoot for 2. No good. Rebound will be taken by Lamley. Gets it over to Brody Indall. Brody Indall bringing the ball down. Pulls up. Shoots the 3 from the right wing. 5-0 is the current score. Cooper over to Ratzloff. Now back to Cooper. Cooper brings it top of the key. Now he's going to drive down. Gets it down baseline in the corner to Fecky. Fecky feeds Gunter inside. And now we're going to have a foul called underneath. I think that'll go on number 5, Mason Hausman. And that'll be his first personal. First team foul for the Cougars. Dominic Doom will do the inbounding here for the Pirates underneath their own basket. Gets the ball into Gunter. To Ratzloff. Now up to Doom. Doom shoots for 3. Dominic Doom gets the first score for the Pirates. Cash Hemming will bring the ball down here for the Cougars. Going on the left wing. Now down at the baseline. Looking for the baseline. Now Hausman inside for 2. Bounces around. No good. Doom will get the rebound. Gets it over to Fecky. Over to Cooper. Now underneath to Ratzloff. Ratzloff, he'll go up off the glass for 2. We got a tie ball game. 5-5 now. 5:50 remains in the first quarter. Indall goes high post to Hausman. Hausman hands off now to Brody Indall. Back out to Bryson Indall. Baseline now to Lamley. Kicks it out. Hemming. Now at the free throw line to Hemming. Or Hausman now to Hemming. Hemming pulls up, shoots for 2. Cash Hemming with his first 2 points of the ball game. Xander Fecky brings it across half court for the Pirates. He'll now kick it out to Cooper. Now over to Doom. In the corner now to Ratzloff. Ratzloff pulls up and shoots for 2. No good, but Cale Cooper with the backside rebound, but loses it. Brody Indall comes out with it. He brings it down, goes right wing, now goes back. Pulls up from the elbow, pulls up, shoots 2. No good. Cale Cooper with the rebound. 4:55 now left in the first quarter. Xander Fecky over to Cooper. Cooper's going to drive down, go up off the glass, and now we're going to have an offensive foul called on Alshaman Gunter. That'll be his first personal, first team foul for the Pirates. .447 remains now. Ooh, we have an official's timeout for an official 2 shoe tying. Mike Moran over there. Joe Vavrushka and Nate Beeler, our officials here tonight. Bryson Indall bringing the ball down for the Cougars. Gets it high post to Hausman. He hands off to Brody Indall. Brody Indall pulls up, shoots for 3. No good. Rebound will be taken by Gunter. Now he gets it to Fecky, Xander Fecky. And hands off to Doom. Into Ratzloff. Now to Cooper. Cooper goes up, and he's going to be fouled and go to the line for 2. Let that foul go on number 2, Bryson Indall. That'll be his first personal. Team number 2 for the Cougars here in quarter number 1. 4:23. Kale Cooper at the line for 2 free throws. First free throw's up and good. Kale Cooper now with his first score. Cooper's second free throw is up and good. Tie score again, 7-7. Cash Hemming gets it down to Bryson Indall. Back to Hemming. Hemming just dribbling up and around here. Now hands it off to Bryson Indall to Hausman. Back to Indall. Indall pulls up, shoots the 2. No good. Gunter gets the rebound. Xander Fecky now bringing it across the timeline. In the corner now to Grayson Ratzloff to Xander Fecky. Xander Fecky, ball knocked away. Doom to now Fecky. Gets it over to Doom. Doom pulls up, shoots the 3. That one's off. And that will be off of the Pirates and be Cougar basketball. 3:40 left in the first quarter.
Good job, Grayson. All over it, buddy.
Bryson Indall bringing the ball down. Gets over to Hemming on the right wing. Hemming now over to Hausman. Hausman back to Hemming in the corner. He'll pull up. That one's long. That will be off of Fecky, and so it'll be Cougar basketball underneath their own basket. Brody Indall doing the inbounding here for the Cougars. Get it out to Hemming. Over to Brody Indall. Indall being guarded by Grayson Ratzloff. Now back to Hemming. Hemming brings it top of the key. Now picks up his dribble. Now goes to Brody Indall. Brody's going to try driving. He's going to draw the foul and go to the line for 2. And that foul will go on Grayson Ratzloff. That'll be his first personal. Second team foul for the Pirates. And that's going to put Brody Indall at the line. He's got 3 points so far. First free throw is up and no good. 3:09 remains here in the first quarter. Only 3 quarters were played in the JV game earlier. Second free throw by Indall is good. He's now got 4 points. 8-7, Cougars with the 1-point lead. Doom will do the inbounding, gets it into Cooper. Kale Cooper now going to bring it across the timeline here for the Pirates. Gets it over to Grayson Ratzloff. Ratzloff, top of the key, goes in the corner now to Cooper. Cooper's going to drive baseline, go up no good, and that will be off of the Cougars and be Pirate basketball underneath their own basket. Dominic Doom going to do the inbounding with 2:55 remaining here in the first quarter. Inbound goes to Gunter, to Ratzloff, now underneath to Cooper, and that will be off of the Pirates and be Cougar basketball. Brenton Ratzloff comes in for the Pirates. Kale Cooper going to go take a breather. Inbound goes to Bryson Indall. High post to Hausman. Handoff to Brody Indall. Brody Indall pulls up, shoots a jumper, no good. Now we got a foul being called, and that will go on number 2, Bryson Indall, I believe. And that'll be his second personal foul. Team number 3 for the Cougars with 2:39 remaining in the first quarter. Inbound goes to Xander Fecky. Xander brings the ball down for the Pirates. To Brenton Ratzloff. Now inside to Gunter. Gunter goes up, and he's going to be fouled. And that's going to be Bryson Indall's third foul. Nope. That's going to go on Mason Hausman. That'll be his second personal. 4 team fouls for the Cougars. 2 for Mason Hausman and 2 for Bryson Indall. Gunter at the line for 2. First one is no good. 2:26 left here. 8-7. Second free throw by Gunter, no good. Rebound will be taken by Hausman. Gets it over to Hemming. Hemming will cross the timeline here for the Cougars. He's on the right wing. Now baseline. Looking for the pass down low, and he's going to be fouled underneath by Brenton Ratzloff, I believe. That'll be his first personal. Team number 3 for the Pirates in quarter number 1. 2:11 remains. Hemming doing the inbounding here for the Cougars. Gets it up top to Hausman. Underneath to Hemming, now to Bryson Indahl. Bryson Indahl for 3. 11-7 is the score. Ratzloff, he drives down, goes up, no good. Indahl with the rebound. He's going to push it down for the Cougars, goes in the corner to Lamley. Lamley drives in, goes up, no good. Rebound taken by Ratzloff. He gets it over to Fecky. Now down to Gunter. Gunter goes up, no good. Hausman with the rebound. Hemming crosses the timeline. 1:33 now remains in the first quarter. Lamley feeds inside to Hausman. Ball knocked away by Elsham on Gunter. Now ball's loose, and he does end up with it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And now nice hustle there by Brody Indahl. Dominic Duman's up with it. He goes up, and he'll draw the foul and go to the line for 2. Foul going number 1, Regan Lamley. That's his first personal. Team number 5 now. Dominic Doom at the line. He's got 3 points so far. First free throw up and good. Now with 4. Number 21, Maddox Mayer in for Hausman. Doom at the line for another free throw. Second free throw is up and good. He's now got 5. Timeout being called by Coach Indahl. 30-second timeout. We'll take that timeout so you can hear from our wonderful sponsors.
With a healthy mouth, regular checkups and cleanings will keep your teeth and gums in top shape. Give yourself and your kids the best dental care with a visit to Carson Family Dentistry in Springfield. With a qualifying, caring dental staff, Carson Family Dentistry provides top care with a hometown feel. Trust your family's oral health to Dr. Carson. Call today for an appointment. Carson Family Dentistry is a proud supporter of all school activities and events on the Live Ticket Network.
Mayer, one of the two. Hands off to, now we got up to Bryson Indahl, over to Hemming. Over to Brody Indahl. Brody driving around. He's going to get the screen from Mayer. Now he's going to have the wide open lane and drive in for 2. He's now got 5. Oop, I put that on the wrong person. 6. Ooh! Nice rebound there by Ratzloff. Brenton Ratzloff puts it up for 2. 34 seconds remains here in the first quarter. Mayer with the basketball. Hands off to Lamley. Now out to Hemming. Hemming drives now, or brings it around right side. Now he's at the baseline. Goes high post to Mayer. Hands off to Bryson Indahl. Brody Indahl. Now kicks it out to Hemming to Bryson Indahl. Over to Hemming. We got 10 seconds. There's about 1 second difference. Hemming will go up off the glass for 2. Cash Hemming now with 4. 3 seconds here. Gets it over to Ratzloff. Grayson Ratzloff drives in, pulls up. No good. We'll end the first quarter 11-15 in favor of the Cougars. We will be back for quarter number 2 after hearing from our sponsors.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Coming back for quarter number 2 here. Avon Pirates hosting the Burke Cougars. Bryson Indahl to Mayer. Hands off to Brody Indahl. Brody now at the elbow. Back to Mayer. To Bryson Indahl. Bryson now drives down, kicks out to Cash Hemming. To Mayer. Now to Brody Indahl for 3. No good. Rebound taken by Doom. Gets it over to Xander Fecky. Now to Brenton Ratzloff. Brenton now will kick it to Xander Fecky. Now to Cale Cooper in the corner. Inside now to Gunter. Xander Fecky for 3. Xander Fecky with his first points of the evening. Mayer with the ball. Now feeds underneath to Brody Indahl. Now ball is loose. Bryson Indahl ends up with it. That's no good. Dominic Doom with the rebound. Gets to Cale Cooper. To Xander Fecky. Woo! Inside to Alshimon Gunter. He's going to turn, put it up. No good. Rebound taken by Hemming. He gets it over to Brody Indahl. Brody pulls up, shoots for 2. He's now got 8. Xander Fecky with the basketball. He's going to drive, and he's going to draw the foul, and that'll go on Brody Indahl. That'll be his first personal, team number 1. Got to clear the fouls, Lindsay. Be first team foul for the Cougars in quarter number 2 here. 6:32 remains in the second quarter. Dominic Doom will do the inbounding for the Pirates underneath their own basket. Gets it into Xander Fecky. Now over to Cale Cooper. Inside to Gunter. Gunter pulls up, shoots for 2, gets it, and goes to the line for the and 1. It's going to go on number 2, Bryson Indahl. That's his third personal, team number 2. Alshimon Gunter is at the line for the end 1. Free throw is up and good. He's now got 3 points on the evening. Inbound goes to Cash Hemming. He'll cross the timeline for the Cougars. Gets it in the corner to Bryson Indahl. Now we got an offensive foul being called on number 10, Cash Hemming. That'll be his first personal, team number 3 for the Cougars in quarter number 2. Xander Fecky goes right side over to Ratzloff, underneath to Alshimon Gunter. Alshimon Gunter puts it up off the glass for his 5th point. 19-17, Pirates with a 2-point lead. 6:04 remains in the first half. Brody Indahl turns, shoots for 2. He's now got 10. Xander Fecky drives in, goes up off the glass, no good. Gunter with the rebound, and he's going to get called for the foul. That'll be his second personal. Number 5, Mason Hausman back into the game for the Cougars. Bryson Indahl, high post to Hausman. Pulls up, shoots, no good. Dominic Doom with the rebound. Looking down the court for the Pirates. He'll drive, ball stripped. Cougars come out with it. Brody Indahl over to Bryson Indahl for 3 and no good. Rebound will be taken by Cale Cooper. He gets it over to Xander Fecky, and we got a foul called. That foul gone. Number 1, Regan Lambley, his second personal. Team number 4 for the Cougars. 5:14 remains in the first half. Dominic Doom will inbound here for the Pirates in front of the Cougar bench. Gets it into Xander Fecky. Over to Cale Cooper in the corner, now to Brenton Ratzoff. Brenton looking inside to Gunter. Ball's knocked away by Indahl, and it will be Pirate basketball. Inbounding now, Dominic Doom. 5:05 remains in the first half. Gets it into Cale Cooper to Xander Fecky. Fecky now in the corner to Doom. Doom's going to bring it up onto the right wing. Get over to Xander Fecky for 3. No good. Brenton Ratzoff with the rebound. Gets it down low to Gunter for 2. Alshaman Gunter with 7 now. And we got a warning being issued to the Cougar coach. And so the Cougars will inbound in front of their own bench. Hemming inbounds to Indahl. Indahl, high post now to Hausman. Pass back to Bryson Indahl. Hausman, ball picked up. Gets it over to Lambley. Lambley goes up, shoots for 2. Dominic Doom with the rebound for the Pirates. Pushing it down the opposite sideline here for the Pirates. He'll go up, draw the foul, and go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Mason Hausman. That's his third personal. Team number 5 now for the Cougars. 4:20 remains here in the first half. Doom's first free throw up. No good. Second free throw good by Doom. Mayer's coming back in for the Cougars. Hausman's going to come out. Doom now with 6 points. 4:20 remains here in the first half. At halftime, you'll see the competition of the 4th grade boys versus the 4th grade girls. At halftime of the JV game, it was a 2nd and 3rd grade girls versus the 2nd and 3rd grade boys. No score was kept. I'll give the credit to the boys, though. They did beat the girls. Travel being called on the Cougars. Xander Fecky will bring the ball down here for the Pirates. 22-19 is the score. Cooper goes in the corner to Ratzoff. Now cross court to Fecky. Now inside to Gunter. Gunter turns and shoots for 2. Alshaman Gunter has 9 according to my unofficial score. Bryson Indahl with the basketball. Goes up to Mayer. Now ball is loose. Dominic Doom to Xander Fecky. Xander Fecky pulls up, shoots for 2. No good. Indahl. Bryson Indahl with the rebound. Gets it over to Brody Indahl. Brody Indahl pulls up, shoots for 3. No good. Doom the rebound, but knocks out. And Xander Fecky will get it. And then it's knocked out of bounds by Lambley. Doom inbounds to Fecky. Goes over right side to Cooper. In the corner now to Ratzoff. Inside to Gunter. And we got a foul called. And that will still put Gunter at the line for 2. And that's going to go on number 21, Maddox Mayer. His first personal. Gunter at the line. Bonus here. 3:17 remains here in the first half. First free throw by Gunter is no good. 24-19 is the score. Pirates with the 5-point lead. Gunter, second free throw is up and good. And he's going to go take a breather. Grayson Ratzloff comes in for him. Timeout being called by Coach Indahl and the Cougars, so let's hear from our sponsors during this timeout.
Could you use some extra cash? Every Thursday night, we're hosting Chase the Pink Ace with a large jackpot and growing jackpot. I'm RF Bowie, the founder of Team Bowie Cares. 100% of the profits go to local cancer patients fighting their fight. You can get your tickets at any business inside Al's Oasis or online at chasethepinkace.org. Drawing is held every Thursday night at 8:08 p.m. at the Last Chance Saloon inside Al's Oasis. Thanks for caring.
.317 remains in the first half here. Pirates 25 and the Cougars 19. Inbound goes to Bryson Indahl, back to Cash Hemming. Hemming bringing the ball across the timeline. He's going to go left side, hands it off to Lamley. Now to Mayer. Hands off to Brody Indahl. Brody Indahl pulls up, shoots for three. No good. Rebound taken by Lamley. Now tries to get it back out, and Ratzloff comes out with it. Now we're going to have a jump ball. And it should be Pirate basketball. Alshman Gunter comes back into the game for the Pirates. And Dominic Doom will inbound. Cale Cooper inside to Gunter. Gunter's going to turn, shoot, no good. Cale Cooper with the rebound. He's going to turn around, shoot, put it up off the glass for two. Cale Cooper now with 4. Timeout being called by Coach Fecky. 30-second timeout. Let's hear from our sponsors.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
.237 remains in the first half. Coming out of Coach Fecky's Pirate timeout. Pirates 27, Cougars 19. Cash Hemming will inbound here for the Cougars. Gonna get it into Bryson Indahl. No. Yes, Bryson Indahl. He crosses the timeline. Gets it over to Lamley. Now underneath to Indahl. He's gonna go up and put it up for two. Brody Indahl now with 12. Brenson Ratzloff will get called for the travel under the basket. .221 remaining in the first half. Inbound to Bryson Indahl. Goes right side to Cash Hemming. He's going to drive in, go up, and rebound taken by Brenson Ratzloff. Gets it over to Xander Fecky. Now over to Ratzloff. Pull up to Dominic Doom for three. 9 points for Dominic Doom. 1:52 remains. Bryson Indahl with the basketball goes high post to Mayer. Mayer now looking for Brody Indahl. Gets it over to Lamley. Hands off to Brody Indahl. Brody now going to drive baseline. He's going to go up. No good. Dominic Doom with the rebound. Gets it over to Xander Fecky. Down now to Grayson Ratzloff. Kale Cooper. Cooper now to Xander Fecky. Xander Fecky shoots for 3. Xander Fecky now with 6. Put it on Alshamans, but I fixed it. Mayer to Brody. Bryson Indahl. Up to Cash Hemming. Now right side over to Lamley. Hands off to Brody Indahl. Brody Indahl. Ball, now we'll have a foul called. It's going to go on Dominic Doom. His first personal. Second team foul for the Pirates here in the second quarter. 104 remains in the first half. Inbound goes to Cash Hemming. Over to Indahl. Now we've got an offensive foul. Number 21, I believe. Maddox Mayer. And that'll be his second personal. Seven to 2, if he wants to know. Ratzloff up top to Brenton Ratzloff to Kale Cooper. 48 seconds remains on the game clock here in the first half. Doom drives in, puts it up, off the glass for 2. Bryson Indahl bringing the ball down here for the Cougars. 33 seconds. A little difference between the game clock and shot clock. Bryson Indahl for 3. He's now got 6, 2 3-pointers. Xander Fecky, ball out of bounds. It'll be turnover Pirates, and it'll be Cougar basketball. Cash Hemming doing the inbounding. And get into Bryson Indahl. 19 seconds here on the game clock. Goes right side. Now high post to Brody Indahl. Brody's going to turn and drive and draw the foul. And go to the line for 2. Foul's going to go on number 3, Kale Cooper. His first personal. Team number 3 for the Pirates in the second quarter. He's going to put Brody Indahl at the line. He's got 12 points so far. Alshaman Gunter checking in, and number 44, Jackson Lindholm. And number 4, Gage Hosford checking in. Second free throw by Indahl is up and good. Made his first one too. Doom drives in, puts it up, no good. Rebound will be knocked around. We're going to end the first half 35-26 in favor of the Pirates. We'll be back in about 10 minutes.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
In Avon, gas up and fill yourself up at A1 Gas & Go. They're locally family-owned. They're friendly and convenient, and they have daily specials. The grill is open 6 a.m. to 8 p.m., so they serve breakfast. You can dine in or take it to go. And all of your snack needs are there, including candy, chips, and soda. Open Monday through Saturday. A1 Gas & Go in Avon, a proud sponsor of all local and surrounding communities' youth sports and activities.
It's a particular kind of joy when people come together. There's really nothing like it. And isn't it amazing, in that magic moment, how all the distance between us, all the obstacles, just disappear? Wherever, whenever, however. Connecting you to what matters most.
Community Bank in Avon is proud to support all local high school teams and athletes.
For over 109 years, Community Bank has been your local choice for deposit services and lending.
We look forward to serving the local area for years to come, just as we look forward to each new season and the opportunity it brings on the playing field.
Good luck to all participants this school year. Community Bank on Main Street in Avon. Member FDIC.
Whether it's dusk or dawn, the Farm Mutual Group of South Dakota has you covered. They are your local insurance company that has been around for 140 years. Since 1883, they have been putting their neighbors first and will continue to do so. They carry farm, crop, business, home, and auto insurance. Give Andrew or Ryan a call today at 605-583-4211 to see how they can help you with your insurance needs and go the extra mile to save you money.
Tired of unbearable temperatures in your home? Look no further than Spreckles Heating and Cooling, your trusted small town solution for all your heating and cooling needs. Locally owned with trained and certified professionals providing quality services including HVAC installation, routine maintenance, and reliable repairs. They pride themselves in offering affordable, fast, and reliable services. So whether it's sweltering heat or freezing cold, trust Spreckles Heating and Cooling to keep your home at the perfect temperature.
Since 19...
And we're back to start the second half here. Avon Pirates, Burke Cougars, 35-26 is the score at half. It'll be Cougar basketball to start the second half. Hemming inbounds to Indahl. To Lamley, handoff to Bryson Indahl. Ball stolen away by Xander Fecky. He gets it over to Dominic Doom. Cale Cooper to Xander Fecky. Xander drives in, puts it up off the glass for two. Xander Fecky now with 8. Cash Hemming with the basketball for the Cougars. Gets it inside to Hausman. Hausman up off the glass for 2. Mason Hausman now with 4. Grayson Ratzoff. Up to Cale Cooper. Cale Cooper now up to Ratzoff to Xander Fecky. To Ratzoff. In the corner now to Cooper. Cooper looking inside. Now back to Ratzoff to Doom. Gets it over to Grayson Ratzoff. Now to Xander Fecky. Xander's going to drive in and he's going to have a travel. 6:53 remains in quarter number 3 here. Bryson Indall with the basketball here for the Cougars. Going to come on the left side. Hands off to Cash Hemming. Hemming now goes back left side. Hands off to Bryson Indall. Indall, high post now to Lamley. Lamley now inside, intended for Hausman, taken away by Gunter. Good thing he's got long arms to save that from going out of bounds. Grayson Ratzloff drives in, puts it up off the glass for 2. He's now got 4. Bryson Indall brings it left side. High post now to Lamley. Hand off to Hemming. Hemming now at the free throw line. Double dribble. Be Pirate basketball, 6:05 left. Mike Moran, I think, needs new shoelaces. He's tied his shoes twice already in this game. He needs Velcro, yep. Xander Fettke, top of the key to Grayson Ratzloff. Grayson looking inside to Alshman. Now kicks it out to Cooper. Now to Xander Fettke for 3. Rebound taken by Gunter. Gunter puts it back up for 2. Alshman Gunter now with 12 according to my unofficial points here. And that will be a Cougar turnover and be Pirate basketball. Xander Fettke bringing the ball down for the Pirates. Goes right side to Grayson Ratzloff, inside to Gunter. Hand off now to Cooper. Oh, man. Hausman with the rebound. Gets it over to Brody Indall. Brody Indall pulls up, shoots the 3. Brody Indall now with 17. Coach Fettke's going to use a timeout. 30-second timeout. Let's take a brief word.
Generations of family.
Koch Insurance, with offices in T, Yankton, Tyndall, Tabor, and Springfield, or online at KochInsurance.com.
Our clients are like family, greeted with a smile and treated with respect and dignity. This is who we are.
A tradition of personal service. Koch Insurance.
5:12 remains in quarter number 3. Pirates lead 41-31. Xander Fettke gets it over to Brenton Ratzloff. Brenton crosses the timeline, hands it back to Xander Fettke. Brenton Ratzloff in the corner, goes down low to Gunter, kicks it out, Xander Fettke. Xander's going to drive in, go up off the glass for 2. Xander now with 10. Brody Indall, shot no good. Gets his own rebound, now it's out of bounds. Brenton Ratzloff crosses the timeline now. Gets it out to Xander Fettke, to Grayson Ratzloff. Grayson up off the glass, no good. Rebound taken by Cash Hemming. He gets it over to Brody Indall. He's going to drive in, kicks it out. Bryson Indall, he's going to drive down. Xander Fettke, I think, will be called for the foul on the reach there. That will be Xander's first personal foul. First team foul for the Pirates here in quarter number 3. Bryson Indall inbounds to Hausman, to Hemming, to Brody Indall, now in the corner to Bryson Indall. Bryson Indall pulls up, quick, shoots a quick jumper, no good. Cale Cooper with the rebound. Xander Fettke takes it right side, gets it to Brenton Ratzloff. In the corner now to Cooper. Underneath. Now we got a foul underneath. Be before the shot. No shot. Doesn't count. It's going to go on number 5, Hausman. That's his 4th personal. First team foul for the Cougars. Doom inbounds. Brenton Ratzoff ends up with it. Foul called. Foul going number 24, Brody Indahl. That'll be his 2nd personal. 2nd team foul for the Cougars. Uh-oh. Looks like the student crowd is trying to pay off the ref over there. Money fell onto the court, I think. Money or Candy, one of the two. Cooper. That shot no good. Rebound taken by Cash Hemming. Gets it over to Bryson Indahl. Back to Hemming. To Lamley. To Hausman. To Brody Indahl. Brody Indahl for 2. 19 points for Brody Indahl, according to my unofficial stats. Foul called. That foul's going to go on number 1, Regan Lamley. That'll be his 3rd personal. Team number 3 for the Cougars. Mayer's coming in for the Cougars. Xander Fecky drives in for the Pirates, puts it up off the glass for 2. Xander with 12 points now. Hemming, high post now to Hausman. Kicks it back out, Hemming. To Mayer. Back to Hemming. High post now to Hausman. Hands it off to Bryson Indahl. Now we got a foul called on the bump, on the block. It's going to go on Xander Fecky. It'll be his 2nd personal. Team number 2 for the Pirates in quarter number 3. 2:44 remains in the quarter. Indahl inbounds to Hausman. Back to Brody Indahl. Brody Indahl shoots for 3. .22 points for Brody Indahl. Xander Fecky drives down, puts it up off the glass for 2. He's got 14. Cash Hemming brings the ball down for the Cougars. Goes over to Hausman. Hausman drives in, puts it up off the glass for 2. He's now got 6. Cale Cooper kicks it out. Xander Fecky. You get Dominic Doom. Now there's a foul called, and that'll go on number 2, Bryson Indahl. That'll be number 4 for him. 4th personal, team number 4. Dominic Doom inbounds to Xander Fecky. Cale Cooper drives down, puts it off the glass for 2. He's now got 6. Cash Hemming crosses the timeline. 1:49 remains in quarter number 3. Gets it over to Mayer. Mayer hands off to Brody Indahl. Indahl for 3. Now Xander Fecky crosses the timeline. Hands off to Dominic Doom. Gets it out to Cooper. Now to Xander Fecky on the left side. Brenton Ratzloff in the corner now to Cooper. Galshamon Gunter kicks it out to Xander Fecky, now to Cooper. Cooper kicks it out to Xander Fecky for 3. 17 I've gotten down for, but I don't match the scoreboard, so that doesn't mean anything. Cash Hemming hands off to Brody Indahl. Brody Indahl over to Hausman. Hausman now kicks it out to Mayer. Now to Hemming. 48 seconds remains in quarter number 3. Hausman's going to drive down, put it off the glass, and draw the foul and go to the line for 2. It's going to go on Brenton Ratzoff. That'll be his second personal. Team number 3 for the Pirates in the quarter. 43.4 seconds. Mason Hausman at the line for 2. First one is good. Grayson Ratzoff back in for the Pirates. Lamley back in for the Cougars. 43.4 seconds remains here in the third quarter. Second free throw by Hausman, no good. Gunter with the rebound. Gets it over to Fecky. Xander Fecky to Grayson Ratzoff. Corner to Brenton Ratzoff. Brenton down low underneath to Gunter. Gunter up for 2. Alshamon Gunter now with 14 according to my very unofficial stats here. Cash Hemming takes it left side. Drives down, puts it up. No good. Gunter with the rebound. Gets it over to Xander Fecky. There's 10 seconds now on the game clock for the third quarter. Xander Fecky drives in for 2. Cash Hemming's going to launch one from down. Whoa! Great shot. Beautiful shot there. He's now got 7 points. We're going to end the third quarter 55-45 in favor of the Pirates. We will hear from our sponsors and be back.
Juffer Incorporated is a full-service agency specializing in insurance, investments, and real estate since 1998. They serve eastern South Dakota and northeast Nebraska. They work for those buying and selling residential and recreational property, as well as farm and commercial. They provide insurance quotes for your home and auto insurance. They also provide quick quotes for your health, business, group health, life, and most of your other insurance needs. Give Juffer a call today for your insurance, investments, and real estate needs.
At commercial state.
And we are back, fourth quarter here. Pirates have possession, start the fourth quarter. Xander Fecky goes inside to Gunter, out to Ratzoff. Brenton Ratzoff shoots for 2, no good. And we're going to have a foul called on Alshamon Gunter, I believe. That'll be his third. Ooh, I got to change colors here. His third personal, team foul number 1 for the Pirates in the fourth quarter. Lamley inbounds to Brayson Indall. Brayson Indall bringing the ball down for the Cougars. Goes right side to Hausman, hands off to Lamley. Lamley's going to drive in, go up, and draw the foul and go to the line. And that foul will go on Alshamon Gunter. It'll be his fourth personal. That's going to put Lamley at the line for 2. Lamley with no points so far. Gets it to fall, gets his first points. Cale Cooper going to come in for Alshamon Gunter. Lamley at the line for the second one. Second free throw is good. He's now got 2. Doom bringing the ball down for the Pirates. Goes in the corner now to Ratzoff. Grayson Ratzoff back to Doom. Doom's going to turn, shoot for 2, get that one to fall. He's now got 13. Brayson Indall goes right side. Hands off to Brody Indall. Now inside, intended for Hausman, stolen away by Ratzloff. Xander Fecky now pushing the ball down, and Lamley's going to draw his 4th personal. First team foul for the Cougars. .702 remains in the ball game, 57-47, 10-point lead here. Xander Fecky gets the inbound pass from Doom over to Cale Cooper. In the corner now to Ratzloff. Brenton Ratzloff puts the ball down, now kicks it up to Grayson Ratzloff. Down low, intended for Doom, is knocked away. Cougars come out with it. Hausman over to Lamley. To Brody Indall. Now inside to Hausman. Hausman goes up, he's blocked by Ratzloff. Xander Fecky now pushing the ball down for the Pirates. Now decides to bring it out a little bit. And gets down in the corner to Cale Cooper. Cale now kicks it back to Xander. Xander Fecky now drives down, goes up, draws a foul, and go to the line for 2. That goes on Bryson Indall. That's number 5 for him. Yep, that is his 5th foul. Second team foul for the Cougars. Isn't that 5? I must have the fouls wrong. It's only his 4th foul. Cash Hemming comes in. That rebound will be taken by Cash Hemming. He gets it over to Bryson Indall. Back to Hemming. Now inside underneath to Hausman. Hausman goes up off the glass. No good. Gets his own rebound. He's going to turn around and put it back up. He's now got 9. So my fouls are off. So Cooper over to Grayson Ratzloff. Now to Brenton Ratzloff. Back to Grayson Ratzloff. Grayson will put the ball down. Drive up. Put it up off the glass for 2 and draw the foul. He's now got 6 and go to the line for 1 more. That one's 21. That's Maddox Mayer. And they're going to put that. He's got 4. So somewhere I missed one of his fouls. Grayson Ratzloff's free throw, no good. Rebound will be hustled after by both a Pirate and a Cougar, but it'll be called off the Pirates and be Cougar basketball. 5:50 remains here in the game. 60-49, 11-point difference here. Cash Hemming gets to Bryson Indall. He gets a 3. He's now got 9, all 3-pointers. Xander Fecky to Cale Cooper in the corner to Brenton Ratzloff. Brenson's going to drive, kicks it now to Grayson Ratzloff underneath Cale Cooper for 2. Left him wide open underneath. Wide open. Bryson Indall to Mayer. Handoff to Cash Hemming. He pulls up at the free throw line, shoots for 2. No good. Hausman gets the rebound, puts it up off the glass, gets it to drop, and we'll go to the line for the and 1. Coach Indall keeps saying, who has 3? Who has number 3? Left him wide open, but somebody finally admitted to it. That foul goes on Grayson Ratzloff. It's his 2nd personal. Team number 3 for the Pirates. Hausman's free throw, no good. Gunter with the rebound. Xander Fecky crosses the timeline. 5 minutes remain here in the ball game. Now we got a foul called underneath. That's going to go on Brody Indall. I've got him down for 3 now. That's 4 team fouls. Inbound goes to Gunter. Now Doom pulls up and shoots for 3 off the rim. Gunter gets the rebound. He's going to turn, shoot for 2. No good. Cale Cooper gets the rebound, puts it back up for 2. He's now got 10. Cash Hemming brings the ball down for the Cougars. 4:35 left here in the ball game. Bryson Indall gets it over to Hemming. Hemming pulls up, shoots for 3. Doom with the rebound off the missed shot. Grayson Ratzoff in the corner to Cooper. Inside to Gunter. Gunter pulls up, shoots for 2. He's now got 16 according to my unofficial scores. Bryson Indahl gets it over to Brody Indahl. Long 3, no good, but what are we going to have? Foul's going to go on Cale Cooper, his second personal, team number 4 for the Pirates. 4 team fouls apiece. 4 minutes and 1 second left. Hausman gets the inbound pass, now passes it back to Brody Indahl. He puts it up for another 2. He's got 27 of the 56 points here. 3:47 remains in the ball game. Xander Fecky. Timeout being called by Coach Fecky. We're going to have a full timeout, so let's take this time to hear from the sponsors that make this possible.
Bank. They are dedicated to meeting the financial needs of their customers in and around the Wagner area by providing high quality and creative financial services through a skilled professional staff. Whether it is online banking, the Commercial State Bank mobile app, or the Next Life loan, they can help in any situation. Stop by or call today, and Commercial State Bank is ready to help in Wagner.
Come out of Coach Fecky's timeout. 3:44 remains in the ball game. 56-66, 10-point difference here between the Cougars and the Pirates. Again, this is the last regular season ball game for these boys. They'll start region play Monday or Tuesday, depending on where they fall in the seedings. Pirate basketball, Cale Cooper inbounds to Xander Fecky. Over to Cale Cooper. To Grayson Ratzoff. Xander Fecky. Cale Cooper. Right side now to Grayson Ratzoff. Inside to Gunter. Gunter turns and shoots for 2. Elshamon Gunter now with 18. Bryson Indahl goes over to Brody Indahl. Brody in the corner. He's going to try to draw the foul. I don't know. Gets it over to Dominic Doom now with it. He's going to drive down and goes up. (15) Brody Indahl for 3, no good. He's going to get his own rebound. Gets it off of Gunter. Before the night is over and our season is over, last live stream here now for the for Avon Pirates Live. Our sponsors are the reason this is made possible, so we can't do it without them. That is the reason you all remotely can watch this. And thanks for joining us. We've had a lot of traveling games this year. And so we haven't had as many here, but we appreciate everybody that joins us, whether you're cheering for the opponent or cheering for the Avon Pirates or just looking for something to do, I guess. Cash Hemmings at the line on the foul here, double or on the bonus from the Pirates. He's got 7 points so far. First free throw is no good. 70-56 is the score with 2:34 remaining in the ball game. Second free throw by Cash Hemming, no good. Rebound taken by Hausman. He puts it up off the glass for another 2. Elshamon Gunter for 3, no good. intense in this gym tonight. The tension is just craziness, but I think that was Brody Indall that got that. Grayson Ratzloff goes to the basket and draw the foul. That's going to go on 2, and that should be 5 for him. Should be 5. That's 5. That's 5 on number 2. Did he come out? 2:06. Grayson Ratzloff at the line. He's got 8 so far. That free throw is good. I'm off somewhere on his points, but that don't surprise me. 2:05 remains here in the ball game. 73-60. Cash Hemming with the basketball for the Cougars. Over to Mayer. Hands off to Brody Indall. Brody Indall pulls up, shoots for 3. He's got 32 according to my records. Good ball movement there by the Pirates. Alshaman Gunter now has 20 according to me. Cash Hemming drives down. I don't know what that was. Dominic Doom comes out with it though. And we're going to have a timeout called by Coach Fecky. 1:25 remains here in the ball game. Let's take a brief timeout from our sponsors.
A lot of family members don't realize when you get picked to be the executor of mom and dad's estate or the trustee, it is a thankless job. I have met with lots of families where the heartstring emotion of selling a family farm, if you're not a farmer and not been in a farming family, you can't understand the dynamics that go in with that. You just got to be patient, let them air any concerns that they have, listen to them, and try to understand the struggles that everyone goes through and make it a positive experience.
.125 remains in the ball game. Again, our sponsors. Thank you to all of you guys who sponsor this broadcast for the Pirates and Lady Pirates. Our workers: John Vanderlee, Hoyt Brandt, Ella Hamilton, Hope Chemnitz, and before the night is over. So we got some athletes in Sioux Falls in the state wrestling tournament. Been trying to catch as many matches as I can throughout the day. Thank you to April Powers, who keeps me updated so I can log into mats 1 through 8 to try to watch our wrestlers here. Harper Croft, Hadley Croft, Sydney Johnson, Randall Powers, Weston Bierma. Feel like I'm forgetting people. There's so many of them. I think we had 11 boys between Bonham and Avon go, and then handful of girls from Bonham, Avon. So been watching them, continue to watch them tomorrow, and so congratulations to them on their seasons that they've had. Some of them been pretty successful, and next thing we know, it'll be softball time here in a couple weeks after the state tournament. So I've lost track of points and everything now because I'm talking other sports, but congratulate the girls on their season. Their season ended Tuesday against Gayville Volland. Very good game those girls played. Hard loss for them, but Gayville then lost yesterday to Centerville. And then boys will take on Regions Monday or Tuesday, depending on how everything lines out tonight. 57.1 seconds remains here. Grayson Ratzloff at the line. I stopped counting points here and taking stats because I'm off quite a bit. Braylon Fecky going to come into the game for the Pirates. Comes in for Al Shaman, and Al Shaman is our lone senior on the team. So the rest of the boys will be back next year. Second free throw by Grayson Ratzloff. It's no good. Brody Indahl takes the rebound. 52 seconds left. Brody Indahl launches the three. No good. Dominic Doom with the rebound. Glasses got kind of knocked off. He had to push him back on. Woofda. There we go. Kale Cooper up off the glass for two. 37 seconds remain. Brody Indahl now with the basketball. And he'll shoot it. Maybe not. They're going to hold it. And he'll get that to fall for three. 20 seconds now. Xander Fecky with the basketball crosses the timeline. Looks like they're just going to hold the ball and end the game here. 79-66 is the current score. 7 seconds remain, so I want to say congratulations and good luck to the Burke Cougars next week as they take regions. And good luck to the Avon boys. I don't think we'll be hosting. We'll probably be on the road, but thanks to all our fans near and far and for joining us throughout the year. I don't think we'll be back till volleyball next year unless a couple track meets get live streamed, but thanks to everybody who joins us. With that, tomorrow's the last day of February, so we will sign off possibly till next year. Thanks everybody. Have a good evening.